Yeah. Yeah, I'm filming it right now. I'm gonna show them my journals and my sketchbooks. I swear. I promise. I want to show you all of my journals and sketchbooks and whatever, because documenting your life is like in right now. This is my journal ecosystem, as they say. Okay, let's go through them one by one, starting with the best one, my sketchbook as an artist. Let me find it. Hold on. One of the ways I document my life is through my sketchbook. This is a Moleskine 4.5 by 7, the only one I'll ever buy. This is when I was on the Amtrak. I don't do too many observation drawings, like these are just from Pinterest, but it's kind of like what I do in my free time. I'm starting school soon for film, so I don't know how much time I'll have to draw, but I'm gonna try to really make time for it and get better and better and better and better. This is a photo of my cat behind the curtain, and then I painted it. These are childhood pictures that I wanted to like make weird, and I painted them. So it's just nice to have something where you can really experiment and draw in. Even if you're not an artist, I think everyone can benefit from having a sketchbook. These are dancers. I'm gonna scan it, but I'm like, I don't know. I kind of want to go in and like actually like draw their features and everything, but I'll probably do that on another page because I really like the outline. So this is my sketchbook. We're moving along faster. I want this to be a quick video. I think everyone needs one. Okay, next. A Moleskine journal. I don't even know what's in here. This is my content slash goals, but it's not really filled out because I have other journals that I'll explain why I don't really use this one. It's kind of repetitive to use it. But I basically share like what kind of content I want to make and like where I want to be when I want to be that. But right now I'm kind of in a time where I'm not really forcing myself. No, I'm not really putting myself on a timeline and saying like I need to be here by this day, because there's so many things going on in my life that I can't really, you can't rush the universe essentially. So I'm living and I'm basically just completing the things that I know I need to complete and doing the work, and then we'll see where it takes me. But this is where I was writing down like my content and everything. This is another Moleskine journal. I love Moleskine journals. I think they're fabulous. Oh, I'm gonna share my pens that I like too. I think that would be cool if I share my little stationaries with you guys. They're pretty cheap as well. This is a book for my sister's company that she's starting up with some friends. I'm going to be their social media manager, director type of thing. So while I can't really share what's in this, just know it's content ideas for a business, a media agency, creative house type of deal. Yeah, just a lot of like brainstorming in this. I am a person who really likes to write down my ideas. I try to like be on notes and everything, but it doesn't, like I can't put what's in my mind just directly on notes. I feel like I need to really write it out in journal, even for something as simple as like the video I want to film. Sometimes if I'm feeling overwhelmed, that feeling won't go away until I write it down exactly how I'm going to do it and everything. I don't know. It's kind of freaky, and I don't like that I have to do that sometimes, but well, I'm going to like beat myself up about it? No. This one's my diary. I've had it since March 8th, 2025. I was in a not so great place mentally. I graduated early, so I was chilling at home. I tried community college, hated it, stopped going, didn't really know what I wanted to do with my life, and I was like, maybe I should get a journal so I can stop feeling like this and I can manifest. And let me tell you, I moved to New York April 11th. March 16th is when I decided to lock in and be like, I'm moving to New York. I don't know how, but I'm moving to New York. There was nothing really more I could do except want to move there. And I just decided to believe that I was going to move there soon. Very, very soon. Because I did not want to be in Maryland anymore. I don't like the state. I think it's boring. And it's not good. It makes me feel suffocated. I don't like having to drive everywhere. So this is where manifestation for me started. And I still have not filled this all the way up. It's my first journal. It's almost full, but yeah, this is when I was like, wait, I can manifest literally anything I want with just pure belief. Okay, this is another journal. Let's see what's in it, because I don't know. So this comes in a pack of 3. They're moleskin cashiers or whatever. I love hot pink, so that's why I bought these. I can't lie. It's kind of the only reason. The back has a apple turnover recipe, because I always forget the dough recipe. Do I ever remember it's in the journal? No. But everything else is just kind of like a daily commonplace. Is that what a commonplace is? I don't know. But when I need to write something down really quickly to get it out of my head, it goes in here. This is my manifestation journal, which is why the other journals that you saw are kind of empty. This is, again, a Muji one. I love this, and it feels just destined to be my manifestation journal. I don't know why. So in here I have a list of things I want or better. I continuously add to that, but it's basically just things I want or better. And then eventually, oh my god, this one came true. I want blank to stop working at where I used to work because I hated his guts. And that came true. And I only wanted that because I don't think evil people should have good things. So I have that list, and then I just have basically other things. Gratitudes, letters to the universe, just affirmations. This is where I basically line up my life and say this is exactly how it's gonna go. I don't ask. I just say this is what I want and thank you for giving it to me. And the universe listens. This is my newest edition. It's a sketchbook, has 1 page filled out. I didn't really need this, but it was $10, and I kept looking at it in McNally's, but the price was never on it. So this one, I got lucky, the price was on it. It's only $10. I thought it would have been like one of the more expensive ones. So I bought it because you can't really go wrong, and their pages you can literally just rip out. So I feel like they're good to have regardless of anything. I don't know, did I need another sketchbook? No, but I only have like a couple. This is my content book. Another one of the cashiers. I have one unused one, but these ones are great. Oh, and the back of the pages, I think the last 12 pages you can rip out, so that's helpful if you want to, I don't know, do something like that. But it's just my content ideas and stuff like that. If you make content, I think you should have a content journal. Is it necessary? No, but this is one of my hobbies, so I like to take it seriously, you know what I mean? It's a really big moleskin. I believe this is $25, but it's basically just like a practice sketchbook. I don't really use it too often, but when I do, it's nice. So like, I don't know, but it's basically empty. Like all of this is empty. I don't know. It's supposed to be for like tigers only. That was my main goal when I first bought it, like a really long time ago. The beginning of last year is when I got this, and it was just for tigers, which I've actually improved my drawing skills so much. This sucks, and maybe that's why I don't use the sketchbook. Okay, I'm gonna grab some stationery, but that's basically all the ways I document my life. But I want to share some pens and stuff that I like. I really don't have much, but let me share what I do have with you. I really like the Blackwing ones. I just got the pink one, but they're the same, just a different colorway. Those are great for annotating. It's a pencil. You know what pencils are great for. I'm not going to go down the list. Faber-Castell color pencils, if you're wondering. And then also Prismacolor. These are the only 2 brands I use. We'll probably expand later on. Moleskin pens. I love, what are these? Muji. Muji pens. I love Muji. Their pencil as well is really good, but I can't figure out a way to refill it. So if you know how, let me know, because I just bought it again, and I don't want to have to do that again. This is my newest addition. It's a fountain pen, pink ink, and the ink's like inside of it, so it's really easy. It was like $3 at McNally's or something. It's the Precise Varsity Pilot pen, and they have so many different colors, but pink's my color, so yeah, that's why I wanted that one. Okay, that's everything, guys. I don't want to spend too long talking about it. That's literally everything. Document your life, because you're gonna look back in 20 years, whether you have kids or not, and you're gonna say, what the hell was I doing with my life? And you can look at everything.